Hello, and welcome to the East Orange Thought of the Week. The thought this week is going to come from John chapter 1 and verse 14. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we saw his glory, glory as of the only begotten from the Father, full of grace and truth. This quarter, as we emphasize the images and descriptions of Jesus, I want to start with one of my favorite descriptions of Jesus, that he is full of grace and truth. We've talked about him before having favor with God and man back in Luke chapter 2. That just means to be found pleasing in their eyes. And Jesus was full of grace because he showed us how to be favorable in God's eyes. He was full of that. And he was full of truth. He was not a liar. He was not a deceiver. But he was a man who was full of truth. John calls him in Revelation 1 and verse 5, Jesus Christ, the faithful witness. He came and he spoke nothing but the truth. He gave us the words of God. And as he said about the Father's words in John 17, about his disciples, sanctify them in truth. Your word is truth. Jesus was full of the words of God. Jesus was described as a man who was full of favor, and he was nothing but the truth. Wow, I love that description of Jesus. I hope that the same can be said of me and of you. He was a man full of grace and truth.